Hello people, this is Power here with the page through of SNSD first album, Girls' Generation. It's self-titled essentially. Yeah, so I didn't get to typically, I'm just gonna state this out. I did kind of already look through this one and then the next video on my own just because, just to kill time when, the camera decides to overheat. And, technically I have 12 more Saber videos to film. But then on top of that, I have to film a week of reviews for the Jewel Germex. But I just kind of want to, take a breather and just film the page throughs, at least because, I literally spent the last 2 days editing my Zenkaiger videos. So, yeah. It's 1:55 on June 14th. I'm really trying to pinpoint when I'm actually trying to put these videos out. So I'm really kind of pushing for August or September. Just so then I can put these out within a month or so. And obviously have it spill through. It just depends on where I'm proceeding with the channel. So anyways, none of you guys care about channel stuff. You guys are here for me to look through this. Because, again, I've already stated this in the unboxing. The spectacular, whatever. So, I found this on Mercari while looking through the SNSD search term. And I just happened to see this listing, and I was kind of concerned about it because this is interesting, because I was just it's only $7, but obviously before fees, and they showed everything that was necessary, this corner and such. But I was like, is this the actual thing? Am I going to get scammed out of it? Not scammed necessarily, but is this why the person is selling this? Because it's not the actual thing? And essentially because I did want to have another thing within the box, and because I wanted at least 2 albums, I was like, I'm just gonna wing it and get it. So here we are with the first album. It's in this peach color, which is interesting. I don't know why I pointed that. I was like, oh wait, I'm not reviewing this. The back's pretty interesting. Yeah. SMEDs. So they're just one sheet. Wow. So the moment I opened this and saw the ads, I was like, oh shoot, this is the actual thing. Well, obviously, the reason why I flipped it to the back is obviously with the seal, it's obviously the actual thing. The CD, which is pretty neat, and doesn't, well, excuse me. Yeah, there's some wear, there's some usage, but it should be fine. And the photo book is attached to the cover, so yeah, we're just going to go through like so. And I do like this, how this is colored. This is black and white. So let's just go through here. So the concept of this is, I apologize, but the concept for this photo book is interesting because it's a dull concept, which I know to to some people that can be unsettling. I don't mind it as much. Uh, it's it's a thing. Oh, so I find it interesting that, so obviously these are like individual member pictures, but then they just have the song like not necessarily correlated because there's not enough. But I just found how they cheated. They cheated through it. So essentially, Taeyeon. Oh no, they just threw. Okay, so first of all, Taeyeon's two pictures, and they just threw the rest of the songs to Taeyeon. Oops. Typically, I would talk through this, but like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Again, like I think I've already constantly have shared this story already. So now they're supposed to be like statues now. But by these stands, I'm like, are these amiibos? So I think these are just their thank you messages, which is interesting. Man, I got confused by Sunny's. They put her name underneath the message. I was like, who is this? A portion of Tiffany's is in English. That's neat. Inconsistency. Um, Jessica has some English, but you know. I'm trying to read what this is, but I don't want to say it out. I'm not confident enough. If I do, that's problematic, especially because I have to be very wary about what I say, especially if like, the case of if it accidentally blows up in my face. If it does, that's problematic. Yeah, so I think when I initially was like just simply like going through this, I was like, where the heck are the lyrics to like these pages? And then like I looked at the back and like, oh, they're all here. Um okay, that's an interesting thing that you do. So essentially to fill out space they just added asterisks. I still don't know my punctuations. Uh yeah, so essential I don't know what exactly I should share. I'm just like, again, like what's the point of pointing out the original title if the title is still remaining? Yeah, I can't figure out what the difference is. Again, same with complete. Like, okay, original title is complete. Like, you don't have to state that. uh, I should pay attention. Who's who? Are these the same pictures from here? I don't think so. Cause wait. Cause they had to duplicate on someone. Gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just repeat the first two. Okay. Um. See, like at least with Honey, like Honey had two title. Like Honey, like yeah, obviously the main song's Honey, but then like the secondary title is Perfect for You. So this makes sense. But like things again, like Tinkerbell, original title Tinkerbell. Yeah, of course. I actually do like they have the song durations. What is this now? Oh, okay. So this is where they is, aren't you? Dialogue it? That's not what I want to say. Oh, and then the last page. Yeah. Again, I apologize if I didn't have any thoughtful commentary. I just kind of wanted to just sit down and simply page through this because I just it's obviously like I guess to explain to modern people, photo cards were not a thing, so they were a thing until they were a thing in 2010, but not in 2007. So what? This album came out in like yeah, November 2007. So I had to been at least 6. I just turned not just turned 6, but like you know, um man. Why do I have to be so old? This is power and I'll leave people. Bye.